This your boy Easy, about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one, you understand me? We gotta talk about Gervonta Tank Davis calling out Vasil Lomachenko. Also gotta bring in that boy, Shakur Stevenson, you understand me? I gotta bring him up in here. Now Gervonta Tank Davis, has called out, Lomachenko, a fight that we should have had years ago, but for some reason we couldn't get it. Whenever Floyd would get mad, he would go and say he's gonna tell on Tank like Lomachenko is his daddy. And next thing you know, Tank would be back cool with Floyd Mayweather. So now after his amazing stoppage, which I told y'all, anybody go look at my short, I told y'all they was gonna have to throw that towel in or he was gonna get stopped, of George Kambosos, now he's calling out Lomachenko. And my thing is, what is it that they see now with Lomachenko? It could go so many ways. Do they see him as the weakest link left for Tank to possibly collect all belts at 135? Because, they saying Never Rider gonna fight for one. Then we got Shakur Stevenson, with the WBC. Never Rider going for the WBO. Tank already got the WBA. So who else better than to go after a fighter, which I would say wouldn't be a cherry pick, but a fighter that has aged in time. Now, me personally, I think Tank would be able to take Vasil Lomachenko right now at the age he is, and I think it'll still be even a tough fight for Tank, but the only advantage I give Tank is the possibility of a knockout. If Tank was so confident, why didn't he fight him years ago? Well, of course, fans of Tank, I just keep your fans square. I don't care you black, white, purple, green. Of course, fans of Tank gonna say, well, the time was perfect for now. Yeah, the time perfect now because he older. Yeah, he older. But then in my opinion, this is something else about it. All of a sudden, you ain't even fought Frank Martin yet. And all of a sudden, as a backup, automatically you come out and you say, oh, I'm fighting Vasil Lomachenko next. That make me think you trying to block a fight from being made with you and Shakur Stevenson. So after you beat Frank Martin, if you should beat Frank Martin, because y'all, that ain't gonna be no easy fight. I'm going with Tank because his IQ, his years in boxing over Frank Martin. But Frank got the size and the power to bring it to Tank. But it looked like he possibly could be trying to, after the fight. So Shakur Stevenson calling you out too, but Vasil Lomachenko ain't calling you out. Vasil ain't saying nothing about you. He ain't studying you. We got Shakur Stevenson sitting at the house with his chains on, saying quit ducking him, quit running from him, and all of a sudden you come out and say you want Vasil Lomachenko next. You want Vasil Lomachenko? You talking about older? They got older Vasil, and I'm not saying Vasil Lomachenko because his age and he done got older. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's a cherry pick because ain't no way in hell that you can say Vasil Lomachenko is a cherry pick. But at the same time, it look like y'all going for the easy route. You know what I'm saying? Because Never Rider will give you some problems. I'm sure he will. I know for a fact Shakur gonna give Tank some problems for sure. You know what I'm saying? So it seems like they're gonna go to the, I hate to say it, but the weakest link. And not saying that Lomachenko is the weakest link, but he older. Tank possibly can knock him out, catch him right. And even still, you got to worry whether the old Lomachenko might show up that night. But a lot of y'all out here, getting happy about it. Shout out to Tank. I'm happy he finally giving us a black fighter. Let me say that first. Shout out to you, Tank. But a lot of y'all getting happy over Vasil Lomachenko next. We don't we don't want to see Vasil Lomachenko. We want you and Shakur. That's who we want. We want you and Shakur Stevenson to get in the ring and go and get this over with, settle this. You know what I'm saying? So we can know who the real head honcho at 135 is. But instead, you want to go after Lomachenko, and I'm sure Lomachenko like, this dude think I'm old, this, that, and other. Yeah, that's what he thinking. Because 7 years ago, he wouldn't mention your name. He wouldn't have dared got on Twitter 7 years ago and even whispered, Lomachenko. They'll say, what you say, Tank? You say Lomachenko? I said, no, I say it's time to Gizzo. That's what I said. But this your boy Easy, man. I just speak my piece, you know what I'm saying? Black, white, purple, green. I'm going to give you my fair, assessment opinion of what's going on in the sport of boxing. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.